Hey, how's it going? I'm Steven C. Fuentes. I've been doing pretty good lately. They're still doing some construction on my house, and that's almost done. I'm just hanging out here with all my dogs, having a good day. What have I been doing lately? So lately I haven't been doing much. We still have like jazz band and all that good stuff. I'm learning Donna Lee in class, and just doing the jazz songs and all my other homework. So my assigned composer is William Byrd. He was born in London in 1540, and he was one of the most influential composers of the Renaissance era. And the reason he was so influential was because of his sensitivity to words. During the Renaissance, they viewed words just as important as the music. And William Byrd was able to invoke emotions from his audience and build scenes that other composers weren't able to do to his level. So my specific research, I wanted to look at what made William Byrd's word paintings more special or more important than some of the other composers during his time. And word painting specifically is when a composer uses musical elements to reproduce natural sounds. For example, like bird calls, or like, I'll get into an example that I'm going to have, or like a crow crowing, or chicken crowing, like those kind of musical things. So I'll provide a link to this piece, but the piece I looked at was Vigilante, which is vigilant in Spanish, and it comes from the Bible. Is the passage he's like speaking of in the music, Mark 13:35-37, and the way he uses his like word painting and stuff is, for example, in the beginning, the word vigilant is just repeated over and over again, only to be interrupted by a phrase that the basses use, Angalicantu, which translates to the rooster song. And in the Bible verse, it speaks of the coming of Christ being announced by the rooster crow. So in the song, you can view it as when the basses come in with that line, it is signaling the coming of Christ. And yeah, so other examples that William Byrd used was that he would use major chords to invoke a sense of mourning, and minor chords to evoke a sense of evening. And the way he was able to like create scenery to his music allowed us to enjoy music not only orally but also visually, and give us an environment to put the music to.